Hey there everybody, welcome to Story Time with Jasper. I hope that you all are doing well and that you have had a great day today, hopefully. If not, that's a bummer. Hopefully jumping in and taking a story will help you be a little bit more comfortable. I hope that you've got yourself some comfortable clothes on, that you have yourself something comfortable to sit on top of, and that you have your favorite plushie somewhere near you that you can hug and love. I have Zilla, whom I hug and love so much. Now, today's story is written by somebody named Remy Charlip, and that book is Why I Will Never Ever Ever Have Enough Time to Read This Book. Do we have enough time to read this book? If this person will never ever ever have enough time to read this book? Let's see how much time that we can spend in this story. So, are you ready to get our story started? Why I will never ever ever have enough time to read this book. Ready, Zilla? Yes, alright. Let's get it going. Why I will never ever ever have enough time to finish this book. I dreamed I had time to read this book. But if tomorrow goes like it did today, I will never ever 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 have enough time to read this book. Then I awoke and yawned and stretched, turned over, then fell asleep again. Woke up. Uh-oh, I'm late. What an amazing dream I had. I got out of bed, put on my bathrobe, put on my slippers, went to the bathroom, let the shower run till the water got hot, got out of my bathrobe, got out of my slippers, got out of my pajamas. Careful. Don't get the book wet. Then I shook a towel. Oops, sorry, still sleepy. I took a shower, washed my hair, got out of the shower, dried off my body with a towel, dried off my hair, hung the towel up to dry, brushed my teeth, brushed my hair, put my slippers on again, put my bathrobe on again, took my pajamas back to my bedroom, hung up my bathrobe, took off my slippers, put on some underwear, put on some socks, put on a shirt, put on some overalls, fluffed up my pillow, stuffed my pajamas under my pillow, made my bed. Then I went into the kitchen to make my breakfast. Got out my bowl, put some cereal in it, cut up some banana over the top, put a few raisins all over that, poured some milk all over it all, took a big spoon and ate it all up. Who left this book in the fridge? Put back the milk, the cereal, and the raisins, threw out the peel, washed off my bowl, the knife and the spoon, cleaned off the table, took my vitamins with a glass of water, put some tuna in a bowl, mashed mayonnaise in, spread it on bread, packed it into a bag with a can of juice, fed my cat with some of that leftover fish, dumped the garbage, washed my hands and the bowl and fork. Put on my boots, put on my sweater, put on my hat, put on my scarf, put on my coat, put on my mittens, put on my backpack, went to look for my book. Where is it? It was right here. Who took it? It's gone. Hurry up. We'll both be late. Went to school. Did all kinds of things. How do you divide 7 apples among 6 people? Ask if everyone likes apples. Maybe don't want a whole apple. Cut each apple into 7s. Cut one in half. Buy a pear. I give up. Make applesauce. And after school, then I came home, took off my coat, my scarf, and my hat, wrote down what I did, and still needed to do, like, patch a hole in my pants. Then the pants got caught on a nail. Then I started to worry, so I called all of my friends to say I was worried that I would never, ever, ever have enough time to read this book. While Father was cooking, it was my turn to watch the baby. Hush, dear, I'm reading. And then Father said to come sit at the table. So here's a picture. She now has to set up the table so everyone can have dinner. When we sat down to eat, I thought I could take a quick look at my book. Might it be better to read your book later? Then I felt tired, so I went back to my room, took off my shoes and socks, overalls and my shirt, put on my pajamas and opened the window, stuck my head out to smell the night air. You left your book on the table. Then I turned down the covers and crawled into bed. I tried to read, but I was so tired. I was falling asleep. So you see, with all the things I have to do every single day, why I will never, ever, ever, ever have enough time to read this book. The end. And that is the story of why I will never, ever, ever have enough time to read this book. Do you feel like the girl in this story? That you don't have a lot of time for anything because of all the things you have to do? All the things you have to do to get ready in the morning, all the things you have to do to get ready for the day, all the things that you got to do to get ready for the nighttime. Man, there is a lot of things that we have to do. So it's really hard to be able to do all of those things. And yet somehow we do those kind of things every day. You are able to do all of those things every day. And some of those things you're not even thinking about. Like, do you think about breathing when you're going about your day? Do you think about blinking when you're going about your day? You're able to do so many things. Remember, your story is special and unique, and not anybody's going to have your exact story. But it's amazing all the things that you are able to do without even thinking about it sometimes. But don't get overwhelmed with all the things that you feel like you have to do, because all the things that you do help make your story that much better. You never know, by getting ready for your day, by getting ready for school, by getting ready for something, when something is going to show up in your life, when you're going to have a thought in your head, when you're going to have inspiration, where something is going to make you say, wow. And that thing that makes you go, wow, can help make your story a good one. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for stopping by and hearing today's story. I hope that you all take care. We'll see you around.